Welcome back everyone, we have a new ERLC update, and whilst it is not a big one, stay around to the end of the video because I'll be talking about the next big update, which could possibly be in the next week or so, talking about the Halloween update. So anyways, ERLC quality of life update, we've got a new boombox UGC, fire improvements, a fire watchtower, that's kind of cool, as well as bug fixes and improvements. So hopping into the game right here, I've got the update logs out behind me. First things is the new UGC store over here. So it's in collaboration with two companies, Monster Cat UGCs, as well as also Riverside Records. I actually predicted this, so I'm very happy with my prediction here. But I'm glad they fitted it into a nice looking store, and they've actually got good looking record covers here. So it's a collaboration with Relics, who does music. And you can see here they have a new boombox, and this is an Avatar UGC item. When owned, you'll be able to use it as a boombox in our game. Let's go and purchase this and pop it on. So I've just bought it. It is 300 Robux. It's on the pricier side, honestly. But let me give you a review about this and you can see if you want it. So on the right, we have a boombox, and you can actually open this up, and honestly, it's a pretty cool UI. It reminds me of Spotify a bit. I should probably turn up the audio bit there so you can hear it. But we've got a couple of different songs. We've got an ambient. All right. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So we've got Restless playlist. We can actually turn up the volume a bit there. I can hear that. I really do hope I don't get copyright strike by doing this, but you can hear it coming out the back. My headphone volume is pretty low, but there you go. We've got electronic pop. We've got a bunch of different songs. How many songs have they got? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, they've got like a bunch. Jeez, all right, I really do hope these are not copyrighted, otherwise this video is going down. But no, that's cool. That is really cool. I like that. And we can favorite songs as well. So if we favorite that, for example, that's sweet. No, I think it's pretty cool. You can move the UI around, having the bottom right, for example. It's pretty cool for playing. Probably not the best for roleplay, but 300 Robux for a UGC is a lot, but it does give you music in game, so up to you. Now, moving on to the other things, we've got fire improvements. One of them being a new command. So there's a new command essentially. Let's go hop on here. So we can use a start near fire command, and if we do that, it will be the nearest. Oh, there you go. This is so helpful for roleplay servers and making videos, because before we had to cycle through and wait until it would be a near fire, but now we can just do this and it'll be one of the closest buildings to you that will set fire. So really helpful, honestly. Such a simple feature, but it's so helpful. Now we're going to head over to Sheriff and check out kind of the last main feature of this update, which is the fire watchtower. It is stationed in High Rock Park, and yeah, it looks over High Rock Park essentially. It's a fire watchtower. If you don't know what they are, I didn't know what they were either, because it's something you only really have in America. I know some other countries have them, but essentially it's a tower that watches out for fire. Someone lives in there essentially, and they can watch out for fires. And yes, we can see it there. So it's usually on a high up place, which is why it's on the top of High Rock Park. And you can see it just over there. It's a metal tower. I did choose a Dodge Charger, sorry, to go up this hill with, which is not a good idea whatsoever, but we'll make our way up there regardless. Now, whilst we do head up there, I want to talk about the Halloween update. A lot of people are disappointed they waited so long for a small update. And yeah, I understand. It's not a big update, and you did have to wait over the weekend for this to release. However, the Halloween update, I'm sure, will be out in the next week maximum, because they don't want to leave it too long. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough time to play the Halloween update before Halloween. So we've got a new area over here, a bit of a parking area, a couple of barricades, and then we've got some truss. Climb up the truss here, and you are welcomed to this little tower. Honestly, it would be so much better if the you could see further, if the map loaded more. But performance-wise, it would just crash our games, unfortunately. But yeah, we've got a nice little hut in here. Ollie's living inside at the moment here. We've got a bed, we've got a desk. The essentials you need, really. One thing for a lot of these is they don't usually have toilets up here. Usually they have them down there. But then again, ERLC only added toilets very recently, so I'm not sure what people did before then. Anyways, so it's a nice feature. You can use that for role plays. It's great if anyone has any park services or just role plays in general up here. You can have someone stationed up in the fire watchtower looking over and communicating back. It would be really handy if you had like radios, civilian radios, so you could contact each other. But yeah, really cool feature regardless. Let me know what you think of this update. It wasn't that big, granted, but I'm sure the Halloween update will be out in the next week. Last year, it was on the 13th, which is only a couple of days away. We could see it as soon as this coming weekend or next weekend. So stay tuned. I'm very excited. We've got so many things in the Halloween update to expect. And then after that is winter. So lots to come in ERLC. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of this. Thanks to Ollie, who's up there, for helping out with this update video. And stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.